Welcome back to my channel Farmer Voice. Normally we see freshers keep on complaining about the recruitment process as there is no job vacancy for the fresher, hiring manager is not responding and we could not able to get the right job for our qualification. If you look at the other hand, hiring manager is also complaining as there are n number of job vacancies for the fresher but they could not able to get the right person for the job. Now, if you see, there is a gap between the fresher and hiring manager. The reason behind this is lack of awareness. The freshers are not knowing the hiring process and they are doing minor mistakes. Due to this, they could not able to get the job. In this video, I'll teach you how to apply for a job, the rules which you need to follow in the hiring process. If you like the content of my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. The first and foremost thing is confusion. Most of the freshers are not sure which career option to choose, or they don't know themselves what kind of job they want and end up going for a wrong job. Students aspire to become big, but then there is no proper guidance to help them. Teachers don't want to do such things because it is not a part of the syllabus and they got to finish the syllabus before they start something on their own. Now we cannot blame the students or teachers, but now students have to take care of their own future. Till now you have studied for the sake of graduation, but now one more subject is there in front of you. You need to excel in this subject. That is called skill development. When I say this, people start searching for a training center to excel their technical skills. This is one of the biggest mistakes normally freshers do because these training centers project themselves as they are the best. What they are selling is a best product. They want to attract students saying that they have a direct contact with HR and they say we provide a training certificate. With this certificate you can get a job in any part of the world. Finally the students lose their beautiful career. In order to avoid this, what fresher must do is to follow certain rules. First and foremost thing is goal setting. First of all, when a fresher starts searching for a job, they always look for salary. This is one more mistake freshers normally do. They want to earn at the initial stages of life. They don't want to look about their interest and passion. You may get a high salary at the initial stage, but you won't get a job satisfaction at the later on stages. Always look at your interest. Even if you get a low salary at the initial stage, try to gain knowledge so that you can be selected for an MNC company which pays you high salary according to their norms. As said by Mr. Abdul Kalam, love your job but don't love your company because you may not know when your company stops loving you. This is absolutely correct. So always try to gain knowledge. Don't look at the company or the salary. You may get a better company and a better salary at later on stages. Now, in order to set goal, what we must do now? Sit at a lonely place, take a notepad and start searching in Google what job offers you have in the market which is right for your qualification, and do your SWOT analysis at the same time. Now we'll see what do you mean by the SWOT analysis. It is nothing but strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Strengths, your positive aspects, means you should know about the soft skills and hard skills. Now what do you mean by the soft skill? Personal inbuilt qualities such as communicational skills, leadership qualities, time management, etc. Now what about these hard skills? Abilities that let you tackle the job specific duties and responsibilities. So this you will get from your education and your projects which you have done. Both are required to perform the job and these strengths should reflect in your resume. Now coming back to weaknesses. Few people have fear to speak in front of others and few they feel shy to speak in English. Try to overcome these weaknesses to get a job. Next is opportunities. Try to see the opportunities which are available in front of you. Now coming back to threats. For few jobs the risk is very high. You may lose the job at any point of time. It's similar to the mutual funds. If you want more returns, you have to take more risk. During the SWOT analysis, Sometimes we cannot able to identify your strengths and weaknesses. Now you need to take help of your friends, relatives and superiors. So call to them, ask them about the job profile, different departments in an organization, working hours and career opportunities. And don't ask them for an interview call as it may not be in their hands. Normally every person will respond to these questions about the job profiles and departments and working hours. During your SWOT analysis, if you find more weaknesses like academic percentage is very low, then opt for a training center which provides you knowledge required to excel in your career. Don't look at your interview calls or training certificates. Once you have done all this, our next challenge is resume preparation. An excellent resume has the power to open the doors. Your resume describes your qualification and what makes you unique to stand out among the other applicants. You need a resume that markets your strengths and match for the job. A great resume grabs the attention of the recruiter, sells your strengths, skills and accomplishments, shows how you are a match for the position. Most importantly, it will take you to the job interview. For this resume preparation, you can watch my previous video, how to prepare a resume. You can get a lot of information. And if you are unable to do so, opt for a paid resume services. We have many resume services in India. Out of these, the best ones are over here. Don't invest too much amount in resume preparation. Now our next challenge is to market our resume. One must know how to market the resume. For this, I am going to do reverse engineering. Now forget about our requirement. Now through what sources HR is getting the employees? We must look into this. Through job portals, through consultancies, through employees website, social networking such as Facebook and Twitters, offline networking such as references means employees who are working in the organization, and advertisement. Now we look into job portals. Now we have n number of job portals. Out of these, the best ones are Naukri, Monster India, LinkedIn, Shine, TimesJob, Indeed, Freshers World. Now normally freshers say, I have already uploaded my resume in all these job portals 3 to 4 months back. Till now I have not received any interview call. The biggest mistake freshers do is once they update their CV in these job portals, they always check their Gmails whether they have received any interview call or not. But they are not aware of the fact they need to update it every day. Now I am going to show you how to update in a job portal. This is an official Naukri website. I think most of the people have already updated their CV over here. But most common mistakes a fresher will do over here is they will not update their CV completely. When I am going to update this CV, when here it is showing the 4 pending tasks over here, verify the mobile number. The most common mistake freshers will do over here is they will not verify their mobile number or email address. Mobile verification is mandatory. So here the person has not verified his mobile number over here. When you are clicking verification number over here, you will get an OTP. So after placing an OTP, your mobile number will be verified. In the same case, it happens with the Gmail ID also. So a Gmail confirmation link will be sent to your Gmail address. You need to click the link over there. So to complete the profile, you need to complete the quick links over here. After updating, you will get a notifications over here. If you like the content of my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.